of the river, the fall of the snow, the wind and the leaves falling to earth below. They tell me I've lost the best love I've found. Now I spend my time with these old lonesome sounds. The cry of the whippoorwill blew in the night, the mournful wail of a train going by are things that remind me that you're not around. Our love's really over with these old lonesome sounds. Our love's really over with these old lonesome sounds. Don't go saying I'm leaving you, thinking I never got close enough to stay. Time runs in and then runs out, starts again, it's always been that way. You're gonna drown tomorrow if you cry too many tears for yesterday. Tomorrow's half of all you've got, so treat him good, 'cause when I'm gone he'll stay. I won't be forgetting you, you won't be forgetting me, I know. If memory comes a summer cloud, rains her sweetness down to me below. I see you like you look right now, maybe wonder why I had to go. But heaven is the way she is, rain falls and rivers flow. So here's to feeling good, Here's to feeling bad. Here's to being thankful, sorry for the pleasures that we had. And autumn days and window panes, God forgive us if you feel deceived. The clock don't know you like I do, it's only him or me you've got to believe.
Fishing poles bouncing in the back of the truck. We got up early to go try our luck. I was 5 years old in 73. A day made in heaven for my daddy and me. Cold Coca-Cola's, Granny's fried apple pies on the banks of the river under summer's blue skies. He baited my hook and then he threw it in. I said, Daddy, will you always be my best friend? He said, a daddy's love, it never ends. It will stay with you through thick and thin. It is eternal from the day it begins. A daddy's love never ends. I cried when the preacher said, God rest his soul. I thought it would kill me to let my daddy go. It felt like my world had come to an end, until I remembered what my daddy said again. He said, a daddy's love, it never ends. It will stay with you through thick and thin. It is eternal from the day it begins. A daddy's love never ends. I got a little girl now, she's 5 years old. Today I took her to that old fishing pole. It felt like he was standing right by my side. I told her what a grandpa told me one time. A daddy's love, it never ends. It will stay with you through thick and thin. It is eternal from the day it begins. A daddy's love never ends. It is eternal from the day it begins. A daddy's love never ends. Fishing poles bouncing in the back of the truck.
must be going. It's almost time for you to fly. The plane that's taking you away will soon be soaring through the sky. Sometimes it might be the highway, or it may be a lonesome train. It makes me long to hold you the next time you come back again. Someday we'll be side by side, and you'll gently take my hand. I'll look deep into your eyes, and somehow we'll both understand. Someday there'll be no reason for you to leave me here to cry. On that day we'll stay together, and we'll never say goodbye. There's always somewhere you must go. It's no good to wonder why. I guess it's always been that way when you lead a rambler's life. As the sun sinks in the west, on another quest you've gone. As darkness wins the night, again I find myself alone. Someday we'll be side by side, and you'll gently take my hand. I'll look deep into your eyes, and somehow we'll both understand. Someday there'll be no reason for you to leave me here to cry. On that day we'll stay together, and we'll never say goodbye. On that day we'll stay together, and we'll never say goodbye. You can't seem to find the words you're looking for. Thought love was easy, but you don't want me anymore. You want to tell me what we had is over, and I know you'll leave me with a broken heart. But I can't help but love you as long as you're near. Won't you leave me now and let the heartache start? I'd like to hold on to the good times, like holding hands and laughing in the rain, and the times when you kiss me like you meant it. I know I'll never feel that way again. Don't you want to tell me what we had is over? And I know you'll leave me with leave me now and let the heartache start? Won't you leave me now and let the heartache start? of gold, where our Savior will behold when our life on this earth is through. It's all I'll ever want, all I'll ever need. This is the one thing that is true.